Greetings, salutations. Welcome back to another one of Batdownski's Out of the Park Baseball No Money Spent Perfect Team videos. I am Batdownski, back again after some workplace travel, and got some packs to open. Not as many as perhaps we would normally see, but I'm giving you what I got. I'm giving you what I got. So without further ado, let's jump into this. I'm pretty excited actually by some of the changes, some of the additions that we're seeing here as the Negro League cards have been added, and I love some of those players. Dick Lundy, Steel Arm Davis. There's, of course, Jackie. He's so good. The cards for Jackie Robinson this year look so good. I've been waiting to hopefully pull one, but we will have to see. As we can see, 26 cards in here. Let's take a look at the team real quick, see where the team is at. As we can see, we still have kind of the same approximate core. I brought in a Garrett Cole that I had pulled. I finally added it because I was like, what am I doing? I'm being stupid. Let's throw him in there. And it looks like it's worked out. He's been a little, I don't know, his R-WAR is much lower than his WAR. So I feel like his fielding independent pitching is probably higher than his ERA. Or, sorry, lower, better. And what else we got here? Anybody else that I've added? I don't think so. Pretty good season from Evan Phillips. Made an all-star team even. Not bad. Lineup. What have we got? Let's organize it by this. I took Taylor Ward out. He was not playing good in his first season, so I took him out, and he seems to bounce back a little bit in this year two business. Not enough to really go with it, but just a little bit better. Nick Swisher has been okay for me. A little bit of on base. He's walking a fair bit. I'm down with that. I've been using Niger Morgan in center field. He's won a Gold Glove already, and he's not really hitting at all, but he's fine defensively, and we're just going to go with it, right? Who else we got here? Starling Marte, finally getting good at right field. Still can't hit worth a lick. Cannot hit worth a lick. He's stealing bases though. That's cool, right? Right. Art Flesher, he's not here to hit. If we can see, a 51 weighted runs created plus is awful, but 1.4 WAR from that suggests, yeah, he's saving a lot of runs with his zone rating. His defensive efficiency. He's getting a lot of chances. He's probably a big part of my pitching staff being all right. Let's see, Mo Vaughn. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He got a bit of a walk rate. Still strikes out a fair bit, but He's slugging. I can get behind this. I can get behind a 374 OBP and a 504 slugging. That is good for me. I think I still need a third baseman, if we're being honest. And I don't think Josh Bell has been great. Yeah, he's been okay this year. He wasn't great in his first run. For catchers, yeah, that's fine. He's not bringing much offensively, but he's good defensively. And Ted Simmons, I'll build a lineup card. Hasn't really found. Maybe we can try to upgrade this guy to his Silver League equivalent. Maybe that could help a little bit. Anybody on the bench doing the Lord's work? Yeah, John Knight's doing all right. Mike Moustakas was good until now. All right. Gehringer, he's been solid. He has found his level at the Silver League level. Still walks a lot, limits the Ks. Doesn't really do much with the base running, but he gets on base, and I don't know. If it was hockey, we'd say he moves the puck in the right direction. So he's moving something in the right direction. And with that being said, let's take a look at some packs. Let's do no, we're going to open the, I learned. I picked Josh Bell, and then I got to hold on. Ooh, this is one of my favorite pitchers from the early 2000s, Kelvin Escobar. Dude used to throw so hard compared to people at the time. It's pretty mid now, but it was exciting. It had some good breaking pitches. It's nice. And I am always down with getting some historical cards that link back into some of the ones I'm trying to get here. Duplicates? No duplicates. Duplicate. Taylor Trammell. Okay. I'm fine with this too. I'm just checking to see if I've got some duplicates. Barlow. Okay. Johnny Cooch, or Gooch rather. Okay. We're getting a little closer to our Ted Simmons bronze. I can play with that. That sounds fun. And then duplicate, duplicate, no duplicate. Oh, here we go. Ooh, a knuckleballer. I don't remember Wakefield playing for the Pirates at all. That was a Red Sox guy through and through in my memory. Maybe Tom Haller is better than my catchers. We'll have to take a look at that. Another double, no double. Okay. Here we go. What we got here? Piper Davis. Okay. Rojas, Benson duplicate, Amir Garrett, Ullman, Ryan Thompson. Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay, I guess. Man, there's a lot of guys that were regarded as top prospects playing for the Nationals right now. We saw C.J. Abrams earlier, Keibert Ruiz, Mackenzie Gore was extremely highly touted. Like, there's definitely some talent on that team. It's about it coalescing into real, like, capturing that. Okay. Oh, that's a first baseman. Yeah, probably not going to play a guy with no eye and no power at first base. I don't care that much about first base defense. This is my starting shortstop for a while. That's why things were going so poorly for me to start. And somebody asked me in the comments, actually, about why I don't care about winning right off the hop. And I'll tell you why. It's because when you are kind of trying to build up something without spending any whale money on this game, especially like that new Perfect Team Plus or whatever they got going on, that's something that you kind of have to set yourself up in a lower league so that you have time to build up perfect points with achievements by capturing things in game. And if you start at too high a level, like if you start in a silver or gold league, you are missing on a lot of points that you can rack up early in an iron or a bronze, and some of those opportunities to win and get a ton of perfect points along the way. So I am not early on in the game cycle. I'm not huge on having to win immediately. I just am looking to have some talent that I could get achievements with at a lower level. So that's why it's me trying to farm perfect points in the easiest way possible. Hey, yo. Oh. That's disappointing. Okay. Got some more of these guys. A couple duplicates and... Okay. Ooh, a Jack Morris. I'm torn because I know Jack Morris was good for my Blue Jays, and I know that he's an icon. But, like, I would highly recommend watching there's like a Dave Stieb documentary on YouTube. I forget who put it out. I wish I could remember. I think it might have been part of the John Boy. Maybe Jolly Olive. But really, really good. Really, really good, and kind of goes into some of the differences between Dave Stieb and Jack Morris and why Dave Stieb was better. Considerably better. It's highly recommended. There isn't a lot of material out there about Dave Stieb necessarily, and I only caught him towards the tail end of his career when he was a little broken down physically, and he was a heck of an athlete. I'm pretty happy to get this Alex Cobb. That seems really good for Bronze League. Like that's going to start for me in a bronze team that I'm trying to put together. All right. Oh, here we go. I mean, he can't be worse than Starling Marte has been for me, right? I could move Nick Swisher to right field and run Reynolds at left, and maybe I'm going to see some improvement. Willie Green seems like an all-right third baseman for a bronze-level team. Good glove, power. He probably strikes out a lot. I remember this player. I feel like he strikes out a lot. What else we got here? Okay, let's move on. Carlos Gomez. I'll take that. It goes towards a Beltran bronze. And only 2 duplicates. I'll take that. I will take that. wonder why he gets a cool card. I remember some of these guys from some old Out of the Park games that I'd run. Billy Burns just being so fast, couldn't get on base. That's the problem with some of these guys, right? You can't steal first. Well, not really. I think there's another video about Tim LaCastro about stealing first, but yeah. Let's go. I keep getting excited thinking it's going to be a history card, like a history gold, like I want. And instead it's a live one. And it's like, am I going to use that? Felix Bautista? Maybe. Oh yeah, left field defense. Famously something I care about. I will say that based on last year's, left field and first base defense matters very little. Right field defense matters a little bit more. It's definitely a little bit more helpful than left field defense. Center field defense matters a lot. Shortstop defense matters a lot. Third base defense matters. Second base defense matters. So it's kind of interesting. There's like a hierarchy, and they went from changing it so catchers were super important 2 years ago to almost not important at all last year. So when you're seeing kind of team construction, you'll see me not care a lot about left field or first base defense. And I will try to put pretty good defenders at shortstop, center field, like really good defenders there. Like maybe guys that don't hit very good just to get that defense aspect, help out my pitchers. And then I will try to find good defenders that can also hit at, well, obviously if you can have good defenders that can hit, but third base and second base. If I have to, I will run a worse fielder for a bat at second. Well, there you go. Just a little bit of a rundown. Okay. I can take that. Scope, Taylor, Rove, Cannell, Palermo. Okay, George Davis bronze. George Davis is an interesting first baseman because it's all contact and speed. This might be fun for center field in Iron League. I can play with that. We'll see. We'll see afterwards. Look at that mustache. That is an impressive lip ferret. Not my style, but of player, I mean. No stuff, lots of movement and control, no stamina for a bullpen. Okay. Nothing. Let's go. That is what I am talking about. That's a pretty good card. High contact, reasonable power, reasonable eye, strikes out a bit, but pretty good defense in right field even. Like that's a pretty good card. I like Yasuo Puig. He was a fiery competitor on the field. Kind of gave me some Jose Bautista vibes. This guy's so cool too, Rick Ankiel. Like, there's not a lot of guys that were, oh, I'm really happy about this too. Billy Pierce, that's probably excellent for a Silver League. Look at that. Stuff, movement, passable control. Ooh, baby. This guy was a hitting coach for the Jays for a bit. Yeah. But Rick Ankiel lost his ability to throw strikes completely. He got like a case of the yips. Like, he got the yips as a pitcher, which generally would be terminal for your career. Like, okay, well, cool. I guess your career's over, right? And then he's like, no, I was a pretty good hitter back in the day. I'm sure I can pick it up. And then he genuinely became a passable starting outfielder. Like, he hit a bunch of bombs. And I'm sure that he had a 30 home run season or a 27 home run season in his career. We'll take a look at that, actually. But, yeah. Really interesting career. I think Adam Mullen tried that as well. Okay. I'm hoping this guy, Ryu, I hope he can come back this year and be an all right back at the rotation arm. Logan Webb. I played in an online league once, and Logan Webb just carried my rotation. And then I acquired Luis Castillo, extended him, and he retired on a storyline. Like he went to he left baseball at age 29 after a Cy Young season to be a missionary. And I was like, "Are you kidding?" All right, let's go. I can definitely get behind this. Like, definitely. David Ortiz, just proof that if you're nice to the media, it doesn't matter if you did roids. Yeah, that's me sipping tea. What of it? Sloppy Thurston. That's an incredible moniker. This guy's probably going in my rotation immediately. This guy might go in my pen. Cecilia Guante. All right. And let's do the choice pack. No time to look. If we get a third baseman, I'm going to be stoked. Ooh, a gold one. Grzelanek, Tovar, Cavaretta, Root, Winter, Vernon. That seems all right. Extreme fly ball on only 3 pitches. Tovar? He's really good defensively, actually. He's pretty good there. Can steal some bags. He's pretty good as a bottom of the order glove first center fielder. Really good, actually. Some positional versatility. I wonder who's actually my center fielder right now. Who did I say was my center fielder? Oh, yeah. I think Tovar could replace this guy. Yep, that might be the choice. Grzelanek is okay, though. I remember this guy playing for the Expos, actually. Yeah. I guess he didn't play for the Expos that long. But, yeah. I don't remember anything. I don't remember any of these years. 10,000 points. I think we might have to do Tovar. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nyler Morgan's dying for me. Let's do that. Let's compare. Oh, shoot. Tovar. So, like, the contact and BABIP are higher, but the gap power, home run power. Oh, his eye's better, too. Avoid K. He's a better runner. He's a better defender. He's going to make some more errors, but whatever. I'm going to give it a shot. It changes my lineup a little bit, I think. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I've got a lot of switchers. I got a lot of switch hitters. A lot of lefties. I don't love the top of the... All right, so what did I say I was going to do? I'm going to take him out. I'm going to take him out. We're going to put Brian Reynolds in. We're going to put Cesar Tovar in. So let's see how that looks first. Another switch hitter. Excellent. I think Swisher is fine in right field. Yeah, he's fine in right field. He's better in left, but what are you going to do? Brian Reynolds, eh? Is he actually better than Taylor Ward? That's probably a reasonable question to ask. Tovar. Let's put him at the top. Steal some bags, buddy. Run good, my friend. Let's compare them. So, yeah. It looks like Reynolds is better. By a little bit. Just a little bit. Gap probably narrows a bit versus lefties. Let's see what my you know what? I think I'm going to remove one of the guys. Probably this one. Even though he's having a strong year, I'm going to remove him and throw in one of my new guys. Clay Kirby does not need to be here. Oh, we got Gunnar Henderson. What am I even talking about, third base? Get out of here, Mistakis. We're going to pull Sloppy Thurston in, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in Sloppy Thurston. We're going to pull Bob Lemon, who's having a good year. BABIP's really low. I don't think he's going to repeat that. We're going to pull in Sloppy Thurston. Then let's see what they say for the bullpen. They want hit now. No, we're not doing that. Come on. Come on. I think I might get rid of Bummer too. I don't need that many lefties. I've got 4 lefties in here. I kind of like Chuck Finley a bit more. He strikes more guys out. So let's remove Bummer first. We'll remove Bummer first. I might be stupid, but I think that I will go with Chuck Finley here. Remove him. Let's bring in Guante. We've got Gunnar Henderson here. Jeff McNeil. I just don't think Fellingham is my guy there. Let's see what they say. All right, what do we got? Jeff McNeil, Swisher, Mo Vaughn. Who'd they pull out? Oh, they're not using Josh Bell. Interesting. I think Josh Bell is a little bit better. Yeah, it's the I and avoid Ks. I think he's better. Specifically versus right-handed pitching? So let's do that. Let's see how that goes. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And we're tossing in Randy Hundley, eh? I think I'm going to put in Simmons for the offense. Honestly. Okay, I think this probably works. Oh, he hits left too. Damn. So I don't think he's actually... He's much better defensively at third base than Jeff McNeil, who's kind of passable. I gotta say, it's certainly passable, but it does not inspire me. I'm genuinely curious if Gunnar Henderson can bring a lot more here. I think this is the call. Put him more into a power position further down the lineup. Get Charlie Gehringer in there. Get some on base. Yeah. I'm going to drop Brian Reynolds a little bit in the lineup. Get another righty up there. Yeah, I think that's looking nice. I think that's looking good. All right, let's see what they do for the bullpen. Nope, that's our long guy. Got a couple of those. Bob Lemon's fun. I think this might be my guy for the closer right now. Keeps the home runs down. Gets some Ks. Yeah, I think that's how we go. We're going to go closer. And we're going to set him as high leverage as well. All right. Secondary closer, because he's done well in that role. I think this might be my other setup guy. Oh yeah, that is a specialist, isn't it? Wow. I think that's probably the best that I could do with that. I think this guy's next up on my chopping block. Chris Martin. Like I just, with the movement, I don't think he's been fine, but you know what I mean? Like it doesn't look amazing to me. I think I might do that now. Might as well pull the trigger. Who we got? No. A real Slim Sally. Nope. Maybe King? Still has like a reverse. I think this might be the guy. I'm actually going to use Bautista. Excellent. I can't use Deb Garms. It's too bad. He's actually pretty good in the outfield, but I can't use him at third base. All right, let's bring in Bautista. Gonna set you as a reliever, set you as a reliever, middle relief. I think he's pretty good. That's pretty good. If we have to, we'll use Bautista in a setup role. We'll use him more often. All right, I think we managed to solidify the rotation a little bit towards the back end. Lemon was fine. Lemon was good. I just think that maybe Sloppy Thurston will be a little bit more projectable. We'll see. Like, those pitches are a little low. We'll see if we can get by with a 3-pitch guy. He does a really good job keeping the ball down. But I really like what we've done with the bullpen. I really like that. And then for this, we've made some upgrades. Maybe we should take a look to see what we got for catchers. Because, like, I'm not in love with that. And Puig. Puig might be my right fielder moving forward. I might end up dropping Taylor Ward off for Reynolds. We'll see. I might end up dropping one of these guys off the roster, bringing Nick Swisher over to left field, and then dropping Puig in right. Because if we look, great arm, can run a bit. I don't love the ground ball hitter. But, like, high contact, good power, reasonable eye, gap power. Runs well enough to make use of the gap power. Could be a really good player for me. Let's take a look, see if we missed anybody. There's Fane. Probably won't be using him. David Ortiz. I think I'm going to get rid of some guys. Like, I don't think I need Starling Marte on speed dial. Yeah, probably not. Same with Harrison Bader. Like, Tovar's going to be better than Bader was. Haldane. That's all right. Valdez, Billy Pierce. I said this one would be good, and I stand by that. This is the only issue for me. But that should be really good in the Silver League. Burleson, Al Simmons. Mission Edition card. I don't know where I got that from. Tettleton. Here's my thing, is that I don't think he's going to be better than what I have at catcher. Like, he's not as good defensively, even as Ted Simmons. He's got one really standout tool, maybe two. But, like, I think he's just going to get struck out a lot. Dylan Coleman doesn't really do it for me. Derek Lee isn't going to outplay what I have. Garrett Anderson. This was an interesting player in the day. I'll keep him here for now. Won't need Jeffrey Springs. Probably don't need Odom, even though extreme ground ball could be a pretty legit reliever. I won't get rid of him just yet. Let's deactivate those and delve into some of these. I told you the Alex Cobb, pretty good. Ground ball, have 4 pitchers. Oh my goodness. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Did I click submit in time? I did. I'm invincible. Oh, see, everybody's... I still didn't get any catchers, though, hey? Maybe Tom Holler? Yeah, he might be okay. I think I'm going to stick with what I have right now, but... Anyways, that being said, I don't think we have any missions that we can do. Could get Colabello. Finish up the Toronto one. Finish up the Detroit. Finish up the... Oh, we should finish up this one and get the... Let's see if we can do that. 10 Simmons. We need 9 more? Oh, probably not. Ted Simmons. How many we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do this. Let's do it. Then I can show off a 10 Simmons. Seems okay. So that cost me about 1,000. Now let's see. Collection missions. Got a silver pack. And then I get a 10 Simmons unlock. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. Compare that to this. Pretty good still versus righties. Hey. So we look here. There's the bronze. There's the silver. More power. It's really that he can hit versus lefties too. That's the big difference here. This one's actually maybe a little bit better versus righties even. And the defense. Huh. Interesting. I'm still going to make that swap. So let's do that. We'll put in other Ted Simmons. And we'll go bam. Drop him in there. Nice little line drive hitter towards the back end of the... Let's see what this does. Every second game, eh? Seventh game, every 10th game. We want Swisher to get some at-bats. He's been pretty reasonably good. Interesting. Are we really going to run this guy as a first base defensive substitution? Maybe. Oh, and you know what? While you're here, we got a silver. We might as well open it. Well, speak of the devil. We needed a catcher, and we appear to have gotten a catcher. Let's take a look at how our boy Tyler Stevenson looks. Yeah. That doesn't look hugely better, right? Like, that doesn't look... That's not night and day better, man. That's really not night and day better. This is why I don't do the live cards. It's why I try to get the history ones to plug in, because they don't have inconsistency in them. Not quite. So, anyways, that being said, we've submitted, we've opened some packs, we've talked a little bit about some of the missions that have come up. We see the Jackie Robinson ones. Those are so cool. Like, man. Wish I could get some of these. Like, look at that. That looks so good. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do it, man. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Okay, let's not do this. Oh my, that's quite a difference. Well, that's fun though. Let's take a look at these guys. Robinson. I just think these cards rule. Like, look at that. That's such a classic. He's really good too. That's really good. I would 100% use that. I'm going to use that. That's going to be on my Bronze League team. And this is probably going to be on my Iron League. Likely as a left fielder, I think. I don't know. We'll see. He's pretty good defensively for third base, but yeah, these cards rule. That being said, I have managed to take up a half hour of your life and mine. As always, appreciate you following along, watching these videos. If you have questions, hit me up in the comments section. You know how to use YouTube. Subscribe if you feel like it. Like, I don't know. As I said, you know how to use YouTube. This is so niche. I'm not looking to make it big off of this. So thank you for those that do tune in. And until next time, it's Batdownski out.